So a little backstory first, if you didn't know, 27. So I'm a little past school. I actually didn't go to college though, so I don't got advice for that. But maybe, I don't know, focusing on those in high school, because when I was in high school, I thought that was everything. That was my life. I mean, it was. In the grand scheme of things. That's one thing that really pisses me off, by the way, is when people are like, oh, don't worry about it. It'll be blah. Like, no, like right now in your current life, if you are in high school, let's say you are a junior, 3 years into high school. I mean, I don't know. How old would you be? Like 16? That is, like, you're only 16. You've been in school, high school for 3 years. I mean, that's about a quarter of your life. Just about. 4, 8, 12, 16. So if you count 4 years of school, that's like 25% of your entire fucking life. Of course it's your life. But yeah, just the point of this video is to do that exact thing and piss you off and tell you that it doesn't. No, it does. It's fine. It's okay to like have those thoughts. It's completely normal. I mean, I did too. But what I want to really say is, in terms of school, in the future, it won't matter. So, like, what do I even mean by that? I'm just basically saying that in the future, when you are done with school, you're gonna, like, lose all your friends. I mean, not all of them. I mean, I'm sure there's exceptions out there too, but most of the time, you grow apart. The people you hang out with now, you don't hang out with in the future. Everyone gets a job, starts their family, you start seeing the posts. I mean, for me it was Facebook, but maybe now it's Instagram. I don't know. I don't have that. But you'll see those posts about them having their first kid and shit, and everyone kind of Facebook stalks each other. And yes, I know for a fact people are doing that. I do that. I'm not afraid to admit that. I don't know. I'm interested to see what people do. I'm nosy. And yeah, like, I don't know. I'm just saying that to tell you that genuinely in the future it won't matter as much. And not to get so caught up in the moment, and I know again it's literally impossible because it's a quarter of your life, so I'm not expecting you to do this, but this is more of just there is a light at the end of the tunnel. If you were in a similar boat to me, and you know, my time in high school wasn't terrible. It's not like I was bullied or anything like that. And I could only imagine if you were bullied how much worse this would be. And I could talk about that too. But I don't know. I felt like I was inferior, quote unquote, to others. You know, people get that click. They get their clicks. The jocks, so to speak. I don't know. I didn't really think of it like that. But the stuff you see in the movies is somewhat true in a way. It's not, but it is. Also, has anyone ever done that? Like, you're watching a movie and like people are at a party or something and you feel guilty because you weren't at party. Random thought, but seriously, that's happened. I'll be watching a movie and I'll see that they're at a party and I'll feel bad. Like, bro, what? Why does my brain do this shit to me? I'm supposed to be enjoying this movie and I'm fucking comparing myself to fake characters. I don't know, just random thought. But no, like, I just want to say, like, do what you want to do what you enjoy. If that is like me sitting at home playing games, it's okay to enjoy that, and you should. You don't have to, I guess, I don't know how to say this, like, you don't have to fit in, basically. Be your own person, do what you enjoy. I would much rather you enjoy the things you do, even if it's nerdy or whatever predisposition there is for it. If you're having a good time, that's great, do it. I think the people that have a terrible time in school is when they try to fit in with, you know, they do the fit in thing. They try to fit in with the crowd. They have like some weird objective of, I need to be X to get Y. And their motivation is completely wrong. Like, it's not because they want it. Like, they genuinely want it. They want a status, or they think by doing something it'll make their life better, I guess. And okay, of course there's some nuance to that, but in general, what I'm speaking to is, for example, say the nerd that wants to get into baseball just to like appeal, even though they don't really care for baseball. That was me. Yeah, and I don't know if I've ever told anyone this. This is a really embarrassing story that I had. Like, I used to do baseball like elementary school. I don't know, and I liked it then. It was fun, but I stopped playing sports. Like once I was in high school, I was completely done with sports. No sports at all. Hell, I didn't do much of anything. No clubs, no nothing. I'm telling you, man, I was that guy. Like, but I, for the most part, enjoyed it. And I think I'm coming to terms with I had a good time. I'll say, get the fuck out of here before I die. But yeah, baseball. Like, junior year, I wanted to join the baseball team. I think part of me did. Like, it would be cool. But I definitely had that trap of, I want to fit in more. I want to do something cool, quote unquote. Let me do a sport. And I had a terrible time. I mean, it was very embarrassing. There were some things, like I liked the social aspect of it. That was nice. But it was a pretty big humiliation for me. I did the tryouts or whatever. And again, this is junior year for me. So at the bare minimum, you're just not getting, I forget what they call it, varsity, is that it? Like you're just not the A1 team, so to speak, if you do bad. But I was so out of shape that I didn't even make that. I literally just, I didn't get into anything. I completely failed. And I remember there was one time we were running, like in my gym. We're running in like this lap over and over, just doing laps in the gym. And I like basically passed out. I didn't really, but it was pretty dramatic. But I was so tired, I just could not continue. And of course, they're pushing you, so they're trying to make you go. And I just collapsed on the floor, and you know everyone's still running, and I'm just sitting there, and like the coach is talking to me. I mean, hell if I can even remember what they were saying. But yeah, I don't know. It was pretty embarrassing. I'm sure people talked about that in school and stuff, and for the longest time I felt bad about it. It was just something that, I don't know, I would think about. I'd think about going to sleep. This thing that happened to me. Obviously, when it's fresh, but even after that, years, even now, like thinking about it makes me uncomfortable. And I think that's why I want to talk about this specifically, is because everything was fine. Like, I didn't need to go join the baseball team. I had my group of friends that I'd hang out with. I just gamed. That was what I did, and I'm not saying I was a shut-in, but that was my hobby. I gamed. I did not play sports. I gamed. Like, that was the hobby. And I just liked it a lot more than other people, so it took up more of my time. But that's all fine. And instead of accepting that and doing what I do, I had this, like, idea of I need to change, or almost like I had a denial of who I actually was and what I like to do. And that is the message of do what you like to do. So if that is watching movies, if that, like, I don't know, comic books, something nerdy, like, who cares? Who cares what other people think? Do what you want to do and have a good time. And I think I would have avoided this entire experience if I would have done that, instead of trying to chase this dream of I must do something to fit in. So yeah, that was basically it. Just in general, it's okay to not fit in. It's okay to be your own person, and if anything, that's exactly what you want to do. It's like ass backwards to me. It's so funny. Everyone wants to think they're cool when they're doing certain things. It's like, no, the cool people are the unique ones that are doing something different. How do you think we have any innovation in this world? By doing the same fucking thing as everyone else? No. You do something different. You become the weirdo. The weirdos are the ones that innovate. Is that not true? The crazy scientists, whoever. Those are the ones innovating. Those are the ones bringing you your fucking iPhone, so you can sit there and bully people on Instagram or whatever. I don't know, whatever people do. Oh, hey, look, I got the quick revive thing, so I didn't die. We can continue. Yeah, so Basically that. Like, you don't have to do what other people do. Do what makes you happy. And I know that's kind of obvious, but for me in high school, it wasn't obvious at all. I was so focused on thinking about and wanting to do other things, and I didn't turn on the power, by the way. God damn it. But yeah, just thinking about and doing other things that were cool. That's what I was thinking about. I didn't even enjoy myself as much as I could have. Fuck, I am really calling this close here. Hold on, we need to focus here. Let me go get that revive real quick. But yeah, and like, that's my general advice. And adding on top of that, I guess, since we're here, things are gonna happen that embarrass you. Like my thing with the jogging and collapsing in the gym in front of like 40 people. Very embarrassing. It hurts to even talk about, but that's okay. Like, the only thing giving it power is you. You know, like, who else right now is thinking about this thing that happened to me? Hell, I could guarantee 80% of the people probably don't even remember it. I don't know, maybe more, maybe less, but definitely some people don't remember it. Because it's not their life, it's mine. So I'm gonna remember shit that's embarrassing to me, but it's not happening right now. What is done is done. And there's no point in sitting there dwelling on it, because you're just literally making yourself feel shittier for something that's already happened and now is currently not happening. And that's what I'm trying to stress really hard is, if you have embarrassing moments, we all do. It's okay. You don't have to be embarrassed. Or like, be embarrassed, fine, but just don't dwell on it for hours on end and make yourself feel shitty for it, like I did. There's no point. You're gonna be okay. And again, like, I'm 27 now. This happened 10 plus years ago. I don't care anymore. And that's why I didn't want to start it off with that. And I'm making fun of that because truly, if you are in high school, you aren't 27. You're not going to have that perspective until you are. It's not very helpful, is it? But yeah, that's what I'm saying though, is I'm not going to get packed right now. You don't need to worry about it. And then you will see, like, the proof is in the pudding. When you become 27, whatever that age is, you'll see what I'm talking about. But what you can do right now is just not think about it, or catch yourself when you're thinking about it and stopping yourself. You know, next time that embarrassing moment pops up in your head, ask yourself, why am I thinking about this? Do I want to? Is there anything productive coming out of this? These are the things that you should be asking yourself, and you'll find really quickly, oh, I don't want to think about this. Let's go do blah. And the more you question what you think about when it's negative shit like that, the less your brain will feed it to you, by the way. Fun fact, this is really true. So the more you enact this whenever you're anxious, whenever you feel embarrassed about something that happened in the past, if you just stop yourself, question what is happening right now, why do I need to be thinking about this, and just choosing not to, will inadvertently make you not think about it as much. Like, I know it's kind of obvious now that I'm saying it, but I don't know, that wasn't obvious for me till very extremely recently. I'm talking this year that I'm learning this. And I'd be happy to talk more about that kind of stuff, but your mind is your own worst enemy. And all the shit and all the problems you have in your day, oh god, this might be the end of my life here. Wait. Stop talking. Okay. We're still talking. I got by this. Like, all these problems you're having in your day, they can be solved today by just not thinking about them. Okay, what about the problems that are literally happening right now? Then do something about it, if you can. And you're not going to be able to do everything about all your problems. I'm not saying you have to. But if there's nothing to do, then wait. Like, don't think about it until you have to. And I just died because I suck. Oh wait, I forgot about the quick revive. This is great. So yeah, like, for those problems you can't do anything about, then just, you don't have to think about them right now. Whatever you can in the moment, great, do it. But when your brain is surfacing these issues to you and saying you must do something, when you can't, don't think about it. Don't worry about it until you need to. You know, a lot of people have this misconception of, oh, you're just being lazy. You're just saying to be lazy and not, or just ignore all my problems. I'm like, no, no, no. If there is something you can do now, do it, please. But if there really truly is nothing, like say it's something that you're waiting on that's happening in 2 weeks and there's really nothing you can do about it in the moment and it's out of your control, you can choose not to think about it. You can choose to do something else. And you'll quickly see a lot of your problems will disappear over time and you'll feel better. Because truly, I would say 99% of the time in your present moment when you are just doing, like, yeah, just existing, it's not bad. You know, like I said, 99, I know there's that 1% time, but in the present moment, normally, everything's fine. You're in a house, apartment, you got a roof over your head. I mean, I'm sorry if you don't. I guess I could talk about that if you don't. I could go way into detail on that, like in terms of finance and stuff. But, you know, most people, most of us aren't living in something that's currently just absolutely terrible, right? Like you're comfortable, you have food in your belly, you have water. You know, I'm talking about the basic necessities here. You're good. I mean, because truly that's the one you have to really stress, is when you don't have shelter, food, water, basic survivals. That is a real problem. Oh, and yeah, this is definitely gonna get my gun, so. But yeah, like, that's the real problems. You know, like, current animals have to deal with. We've evolved. But I guess for some weird reason, we still like to have problems, so. Oh. Insta-kill works on that? There's no fucking way. Okay, I don't know how I've never known that, but apparently insta-kill works on this boss. I didn't. Okay. I lost my train of thought. That was so crazy. But yeah, like, we're not an animal. We don't have to worry about, well, we are an animal, but we don't have to worry about food, water, shelter. If you do have to worry about that stuff, then okay, you are the one, you know, you are in that minority that actually has very real problems that you need to do something about right now. But most of us don't have that, so instead we've just made them up. We're like, yep, we're just gonna go ahead and create problems out of nothing and create drama out of nothing because I guess we're bored and we have nothing better to do. Like all this drama. Yeah, I remember. Shout out to Jade, by the way, again, because of all the comments. But Jade brought up a good point. Drama in general. It's just, there doesn't need to be that. Like, you don't have to have that. It's just something that we are consciously or unconsciously choosing to have because it's entertaining. Even if it's negative, your brain loves it. Like all that negative energy, those negative thoughts, even if it's making you feel like shit, for some reason you still want to feel even more shitty. Like when you're doom scrolling, watching those videos talking about the end times, you keep watching more even though it's making you feel like crap and really nothing's actually happening and you're fine. You keep watching it and keep feeling more and more shitty because your brain likes it. I don't know why we like it. Again, it's like we're programmed that way. Like, you know, like this other video I made in terms of, I feel like we're in a test. I feel like this might even be the test of just, can we have a simulated environment of humans that are consciously aware and realize that all of the problems that they have are bullshit made up by themselves and they already have accomplished everything they would ever possibly need to accomplish. And then some. Because we can build houses that get you out of the elements and they're extremely comfortable, lavishly so, compared to sleeping under a rock, literally. And damn, dude, my guns suck. You know, we have food out the ass. We have grocery stores that solve all of those problems. You just go in the grocery store and buy what you want. And again, if you're financially struggling, then that's something else I can talk about. But for most of us, we're not to that point where we can't even get food on the table. Most of us can, at least some degree. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, we have all of these things already. We've accomplished what we've set out to do. We have grown our population. We've, I don't know, we have food. We have housing and entertainment. I mean, what else could we possibly need? So what do we do instead? We make bullshit drama. We make wars to fight for other people's shit. Because, yeah, you know, there's drama on YouTube. There's drama on everything. And I will admit, it's fun to watch sometimes, you know, specific types of drama. But more so, like, the ones I really hate is just anything that makes you feel shitty. Entertainment drama, good, and a good amount. Like, you know, you shouldn't be doing it all the time, watching it all the time. But bad drama where it's just making you feel bad, like wars and shit like that, I swear it's just because we're bored and we have nothing better to do. So we just make all this fucking drama. I don't know. It's just annoying even to talk about. So this was very long-winded. I think I kind of want to end the video because it's my last thought. But again, we're stuck in this trap of I have to die. But that's truly it. Of just... the drama being created is by humans, made to make you feel bad for whatever reason, and you can choose to opt out. You can slide the slider, opt out. You don't have to do it anymore. Oh, look, I'm gonna die again. Okay, I promise that actually was not on purpose. I never purposely die. That was scary. But yeah, you can opt out of it. You don't have to participate in the bullshit. So next time you're feeling shitty, just you may even be feeling shitty and not know why. Just question, what in my present moment is making me feel shitty? Oh, I'm in a restaurant and it's super loud. Okay, fine. But yeah, if you're just chilling in your bed, feeling shitty, like just ask yourself why. And you know, at first it's not gonna feel that different. You're probably still gonna feel a little shitty. But over time, as you question it, especially just at least stopping your brain, like feel the feeling, that's okay. Feel the feeling, but don't let your brain talk. That will make you feel so much better. Like, it's okay to feel shitty. Feel it, but really feel that feeling. Feel it in your stomach. Feel that anxiety build up, whatever. But don't attach your brain to it. Don't think about the feeling. Just feel it. And you'll find a lot of the time it will go away. Oh, wow. That was crazy, dude. Like, jumped through the window and it jumped... like, he literally saved me. Thank you, zombie. But yeah, literally, just that. Feel the feeling. And don't have this commentation in your head about how shitty your life is or how shitty blah 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 is, and you will feel so much better. You know, like, get control of your brain. It's your brain. You can do whatever you want with it, right? Okay, well, I don't know. I think I'm done. I don't want to, like, drag this video out unnecessarily. So I'm genuinely just going to end the video, like, just with those thoughts of you're okay if you're in school, like, what you're currently experiencing. It's okay to feel those feelings, but don't let it mess with you long term. You know, like, as it fades, let it fade. Don't keep bringing it up. Don't think about it at night. Don't let your brain be your worst enemy like mine was.